Hey, good day. My name is Armin Bird Sutherland. I've been with the Falcons since we started, and I'm still happy. Those of you who don't know me, I curse. I curse because I am a profound person. So if I curse, today we are here to honor many officers who have survived the Ralph, Tom Robinson, and my mom.
But we have a lot of good things happening here. I really appreciate you guys taking the time coming in from out of town, Jeff and David and whoever else traveled. This is our 4th annual event, and we look forward to this. Matter of fact, we already have the date for next year. It's April 28th. I appreciate all the things that you guys have done in the past, and this is Coach Covington and I appreciation to show you for the thanks. And one big thing is, and as we're going to get into a little later, is that this is the stepping stone to the National Minor League Hall of Fame. This is what you have to do to be a part of that. And we have, fortunately, of course, I count myself. I'm in the class of 2003. Leon Bridges is in the class of 2012. And we have a distinguished guest in the back, Larry, stand up. Larry was inducted last June 2016. He has his ring, he has his jacket, he has his plaque. He took his family there. It was a beautiful weekend. We have all sorts of pictures to show you. You get to mingle with guys, Colorado, New Jersey, New York, all over the country. Guys are trying to get in there. Every year we're pushing for more of the Falcons to get into the National Minor League Hall of Fame. That's the AFA. The name goes on the list of people like Johnny Unitas, Otis Sistrom. You guys are a little young, you don't know who that is. But they played semi-pro football, minor league pro. Johnny Unitas used to make $50 a week before he went into the NFL. Otis Sistrom used to make $20 a week before he went into the NFL. So a lot of guys have benefited from your keeping this team alive. I think Cub and I have had the teams since 1990. I don't know how to do the math, but that's a long time. We're the oldest and the longest tenured team in the Midwest. We're known all over the country. Guys wanted to take pictures with him because they remember him as a player. And it was an honor of all these different guys. When they heard the speech and who he was, it was just, I had to hide. I didn't want to take pictures, but I hated it. But you're going to see some good stuff today. All right? Hey, Chris, can we get that music I want? Can I get the honorees to step in the hallway? And when you hear your name, come out, because we're going to blast the music.
That's what it boiled down to, dedication and hard work. Like Coach said, we got 6 championships. There's a lot of accolades. All that comes from dedication and hard work. And being committed to something. Sticking with what you're committed to. That's huge. That's not just in football, but it's in life.
We go everywhere. The new guys, my new guys will tell you, fellas, everywhere we go, there's an ex-Falcon on the team somewhere. We was up in Madison, Wisconsin a couple weeks ago. Guy come over. Rob, what's up? Yeah, I knew you were here. I follow you. You can't hide from the Falcons, man. We there. Cub tell you, we everywhere. We will not deny it. Everywhere we right, guys? Huh? They had two ex-Falcons. Every team we play on, there's 40 teams in the Chicagoland area. Every one of them has an ex-Falcon or more on the team. And when you go to Wisconsin, it's unbelievable. Ex-Falcons are all the way in, where's Hot Sauce? Appleton, Wisconsin, just outside Green Bay. That far, boom. You know, we all over the place. We put them out there. We used to go 100 deep. Well, we about 25 now.
I just want to present my brother. I just want to let y'all know this is the reason why I played football was because of my brother, my mother, and my father. The only reason, for some reason, if you don't know, Matt Suey played for the Bears. My brother, for some reason, wanted to be Matt Suey. He was a white guy. Why I wanted to be Matt Suey? I don't know. I mean, yeah, that team had Walter Payton on it, but he wanted to be Matt Suey. And actually, I'm proud to present him because he's the only reason I even got into football. I hated football. I couldn't stand football. I didn't understand why he wanted to play it. But for some reason, I got up there and followed behind him, and I played football for close to 20 years. You know, from high school, college, and semi-pro, I played, matter of fact, I played over 20 years. But without further ado, I want to present this to my brother, coming to the Hall of Fame with me. Now he come to our secret meetings. Brian Orton.
After he present this to him first, Mike, and he's presenting his Hall of Fame plaque. Take the pictures of it. Go in front. Okay. And then Mike is going to open his bag up and give him a big surprise. Hey, fellas, these things that you're receiving are not to be worn. They'll be put in a shadow box. It's $400 and I couldn't afford it. We gave 13 away 2 years ago. It was over $5,000. My wife put me out. There it is. Show the back, take the back. That's our new jersey, our home jersey. Make to the black, the silver, and the red.
I'm not gonna be a bit now. I just want to thank Rob for having me on the team. I remember when I first met them back in '84, and my brother didn't tell the whole truth about how he became playing football. My mother made him. Thanks, Miss Lee. but it was a good thing because he became a great football player. I mean, he helped bring some of that trophy back there. I did too. So, but yeah, I want to thank the Hall of Fame for having me in it. I put in a lot of hard work. I'm not gonna lie, I put a lot of hard work. Broken bones, sprained ankles, all kinds of stuff. And then Miss Roberts, I'm gonna let you know that your cousin, I got hurt playing ball instead of playing getting hurt at work.
Used to work for him, right?
Yeah. 13 years, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's another thing about being with Falcons. I've been knowing Robert Club since '84. And I mean, it's like they father figures, you know? And I mean, we just a big family. Now, we did have a hiccup. A few of the guys, we didn't like how we was losing, so we decided we were going to go to another team.
Well, I wasn't going to tell that.
I'm going to apologize for the hard note went home here. And we came back. And when we came back, we started winning all of it. We just was impatient, you know, but the grass ain't green on the other side. We went over there, we don't get nothing. We can't close one time, but that's it. But, yeah, I just want to say thanks.
With Leon coming over there, coming for that quarterback, he should have been licking his chops. Because he had no other way to go but to him. But, yeah, we battled. I didn't get to play with you too long because somebody took me off the D-line and made me play offense for the rest of my career. But come on up, Eric Williams.
All right, Eric Williams. I always get this dude number wrong, man. I haven't been right in the last 3-4 weeks. I could have swore that was number 59 all my life, but then 59, he's 58.
You always get my number mixed up when I order the jersey, and 54, 55, 57, but never 58. After one of my favorite football players from Chicago, Willie Marshall, and there's something about that number. And I hate Leon's not here because he always used to push me. We was a losing team for a few years, but we got together, came with a brotherhood. Y'all robbed the other so hard, so we couldn't lose. We've been undefeated for a lot of years, and won a lot of scoreless games. Played defense hard, and the offense was awesome. We had guys come and go, but I think God for Rob and Cub from high school because they taught us how to be gentlemen, to work hard, to strive for what you believe in, and to be on straight and narrow because I was get out of high school and I was doing some things I shouldn't have been doing, and by playing semi-pro football, it gave me the straight and narrow. And I thank Rob for even yelling at me as an adult. And I saw a father figure in him, even in high school, and Cub yelling at me, hitting me with the clipboard, and driving us crazy. I thank God for this opportunity and Falcon for life. Thank y'all. We met Jeffrey Carlton Hurd the summer of 1990, our freshman year at the University of Kentucky. We were two freshman football players scared to death. Jeff was one of the most dedicated players at the University of Kentucky. He always worked hard in practice. He was a gym rat. I think the coaches really respected him in that regard. But football is more than just that. It builds character, right? Our coach used to say, faith, family, and football. It was probably the other way around, football, family, faith. There was a guy named Jerry Bell. He used to look like Big Van Vader off of wrestling. I don't know if you guys ever saw him. One of the biggest guys in the world. Well, we had a football party. Jerry Bell ended up getting in a fight with another player. Jerry was very upset at the end of the night. The other player's room was next to ours. It wasn't our room, right? So I'm coming in late as usual. I see this guy pounding on our door. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, I go down to the lobby, call Jay up. Jay, what's going on? What's going on? He said, I'm about to open this door. I said, don't open the door. Don't open the door. He said, he keeps pounding on the door. Jay, don't open the door. Next thing you know, I walk up. I said, Jay, look, Kurt's room is over there. That's me and Jeff's room. He said, okay. Jeff opened the door real quick. I run in. We slam the door. Jerry's gone. That's being a good roommate right there. Got me out of that trouble. But anyway, it's really good to have you back one more time. I love you, bro. Always your roommate. So after 27 years, you definitely deserve this. Congratulations. Jeffrey Hurd.
Hey, wait. Hey, come here, man. Yeah. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Man, we got to hold the jersey back up. We got to have both jerseys.
It's my 13-year-old, the last football player in the house right now.
All right, come on, man. Get in there.
No hurry.
Take a picture. That's good there.
So the way this all started, I was a smart kid. At least I thought I was smart, but I used to get good grades, and people used to pick on me. I didn't like it, so I started getting this little edge about me where I didn't say something about me and punch me in the mouth. So I got into fights with a whole bunch of dudes, and I never forget my mom would get really pissed because she would buy me school clothes and they'd all be torn up by the first week of school because I'm always in a fight. Fighting fourth grade, fighting high school guys. You know, you get on the bus, somebody want to take your transfer. I'm like, you're taking my transfer. I'm a little fourth grader telling some high schoolers you ain't going to take my transfer. Anyway, so somebody came to me and was like, you know, you should play football. And I'm like, yeah, I like football, but I don't know. They're like, you get to hit people and you won't get in trouble for it. Sign me up. Sign me up. I don't back down from nothing. Sign me up. So started out like that, had a bunch of fun. Met my brother here in Kentucky. And I was the only one from Chicago, so I kind of had a little, and I wasn't on scholarship, so I kind of had that little thing about me, like, I got to show them what I'm worth. Had fun playing ball, but then I came back after I graduated from Kentucky, came back to Chicago, and I still wanted to play. I still had that little urge inside me. I wanted to play ball. And after the first year working out, heard about the Falcons, met with Rob. He said, yeah, come on out, let me see what you got. Came out, met the brothers, Larry, Eric, Will, Brian, and just, you know, fell in love with it. And it was a team that took me in, you know, backed me up 100%, didn't ask no questions. We went to war together, fought. They already had a championship by the time I got there, but we fought, picked up a couple more, and loved it. But yeah, Falcon for life, never would back down from that. So whatever you guys need, I got your back 1,000,000% all my life. All right, definitely Falcon for life. One quick Rob story. You know what
I want you to tell it. I was going to ask you to go ahead on and embarrass me.
Hey.
I'm going to go back here.
I'm gonna do it because I got to animate. So we had a game and the ref kept calling some jacked up plays. We were out of town. Rob kept getting pissed. And he was like, man, call a play. And the ref was like, get back on your sideline, I'm gonna throw you out. So Rob's like, man, you know how you get that look. So he got pissed and backed up. And I was like, Rob, come on, we got it. Cubs, like, come on, we got it. Anyway, so the ref did some garbage play on us. And Rob got so pissed. And he was like, yeah. And the ref said, don't say nothing. Rob's like, he reached in his pants. He reached inside his pants. Y'all remember this? Grabbed his underwear and ripped his underwear out. That was the moment I knew this was my team for life.
It was 105 degrees, and my wife is a clean freak. The underwear was white, and she used a lot of bleach every week, so I knew I had these underwear was going to rip in one rip. You know, I came off with the underwear and threw it at the ref, and he fell out. He got me from feet and said, Coach, you know my most memorable story? It was 105 degrees. You ripped your drawers out. He said, drawers out your pants and threw them at the river. I was kind of crazy back in the day. I wasn't going to tell how all 11 of them left me. I raised them from 14 years old and they left me 11. And they say, Coach, hey Rob, can we come back? I said, ain't no lock on gate on my fence out there. Get you on the feet. And the rest was history. If you're a Falcon for life. There you go.